What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Howard, and we are back with episode 46 of WWE Supercard. And as you can see, we have some new Wrestlemania fusions. Pretty excited about this. I've been waiting. We've all been waiting for quite some time. So I do have a Wrestlemania fusion cooking. They take 5 days to complete, but why don't we go ahead and look at what WrestleMania fusions they have. So, first up, we have a WrestleMania Brock Lesnar. He looks to be very powerful. We have a Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm looking at the toughness. Seems like Austin's tougher, but not quite as powerful. So that's pretty fair. We got an Undertaker, which is awesome. He is definitely going to be probably the number one card that I am looking to get. But let's keep going. There's a John Cena, not too surprising there. That's a little bit, a lot expected, I'd say. We also have a Rock card, which is extremely charismatic. And we have a Macho Man Randy Savage. And if you look, this picture is actually the NWO version of Macho Man Randy Savage. So I'm super excited about that. We also have Triple H, Trish Stratus, Lita, and of course the Vince McMahon, which gives you plus 70 to all stats in your deck. Which is going to be so overpowered, but awesome nonetheless. So, I really don't know who I would prefer to get. I'm going to be happy with just about all of these. So, we will be finding out what our WrestleMania Fusion is next Monday, sometime before Raw, and I'm looking forward to it. So, we have the Ring Domination event. We have the preview up now, but of course we won't know what the undercards are until the event starts. If we look at my deck, I threw in my John Cena there instead of having, I believe, who did I have in there? I had Rusev in there. So I took Rusev out just to try and balance the deck a little bit more and give me, a card to start games off with. So Cena's in there. We're looking good. The Ring Domination card is a Bray Wyatt card, which you can see what he looks like if you go to Supercard's Twitter account. But I'm very excited about that, and really, with WrestleMania Fusions here, you have to assume the undercards are going to be very strong as well. Going to the Team Road to Glory that we had, we did pretty well. We did get the Survivor Ultimate Warrior card, and we played a little bit on the WrestleMania Randy Savage, but we just did not have the time to, go all the way with him. Why don't we go ahead and look at the team points breakdown. Remember, I have both my accounts on the same team now, so I was able to play at the same time and kind of competed with myself to see which account I could get more points on. On my main account, Mike here, I got 555 points, and on my second account, I got 550 points. That was pretty good. The newest addition to the team, also named Mike, definitely showed his will to play with 475 points. We got the Great Gatsby with 375 points, Maddox with 350, CM Panda with 345, Mad 68 with 202, Sculler with 118, Matthew with 85, and Connor with 20. So both Matthew and Connor talked to me and explained they had reasons that they weren't able to play this week. So hopefully in the future they will be able to. I'm not too worried about the Team Ring Dominations. It's more the Road to Glories where we really have to step it up and play. But, I mean, I got over 1,000 points combined by myself. So I think if we can have some more people kind of playing like the top 5 players here in the future, we'll definitely be able to get that WrestleMania card. So overall, I got to give props to people for playing. This is the best my second team has done in a Road to Glory so far. So definitely happy for that. If we look here, I do have over 10,000 contracts. So I could purchase 2 Seth Rollins, but I have decided to hold off and go into the next month's set of Money in the Bank rewards, and just get whatever the event cards are straight away. I'm not a Seth Rollins fan. If you know me, you know that. So really, any card that they put in there will likely be more important to me than the Seth Rollins. I'm hoping for like a Finn Balor or an AJ Styles, or I don't know, really anyone at this point, but I will be looking forward to that. We also are in a WrestleMania King of the Ring. I'm currently in first place at 22-2, and we also have Scott, who's in third place with 17-7. But every other player in this King of the Ring is a bot. As far as I can tell, no one has been in the chat, and it doesn't seem like anyone in the top 8 is a real person. So that means we are almost guaranteed a WrestleMania card. That is assuming that both of the humans finish first and second, or at least don't, assuming we don't play against each other until the finals. And then, of course, assuming that, we can both get there. So, I don't think it's going to be terribly difficult. Actually, if we look at my team right now, I threw in my Survivor event Rock, and that kind of was meant to balance my deck against other human opponents, just in case I had a lot of humans in the King of the Ring, because if you do that, you'll get matched up with slightly lower tier enemies, but I didn't end up needing it. So, overall, my deck is looking good. If we look at my WrestleMania cards, we just pro'd Rusev. He is completely done. So he's very much a power and toughness guy. We also have the Samoa Joe that we are training up. I will not be able to pro him, obviously, but I believe he will be my best WrestleMania single, and he'll be the 16th spot in my Road to Glory deck, I believe. At least for now, assuming I don't get another pro before the next Road to Glory. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Also, if we look at my divas, you saw that I got the Nia Jax in the Road to Glory from last week, but I got my pity pool, and I also got another WrestleMania diva, which happened to be another Nia Jax. So they are both done and ready to pro, but one of them is in my King of the Ring, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, and I will have my first WrestleMania Diva Pro, so I will be sure to show you guys that when the time comes. But yeah, we're doing good. If we look at our Money in the Bank deck, we have very much a strong deck now. So we have 4 Survivor Pros, and the rest are all WrestleMania Pros, some of them being events. So, I'm very happy, I'm very excited about this, and we have been getting almost plus 40s consecutively in the Money in the Bank games. Why don't we switch over real quick to my second account. I am a little bit behind on the Money in the Bank contracts on this account. I have 4,635, and I have gotten the Roman Reigns Pro, so and I actually bought a Survivor John Cena as well. because the login bonus is a Survivor John Cena, and that would be a good Survivor Pro for me. Overall, I'm excited. This is the first Ring Domination where I can actually play for the Wrestlemania event card. So the first card I play for will be a Survivor card, which will greatly help my deck, as well as the WrestleMania undercard. And if I can get the event card, I certainly will. I don't think my deck is able to get the event card in the Road to Glory, so I don't plan on proing the event Bray Wyatt if I even get him in Ring Domination. But just getting that single Bray Wyatt, single WrestleMania event card by itself will be something that helps pretty much every deck in the game except for my exhibition. Or no, actually, it would help my exhibition deck. So I'm definitely going to go for it. We'll see how far we can get. This weekend is going to be a little bit busy for me, but I'm going to try very hard. I'll probably spend a couple bucks on some titles and try and just speed it up a little bit. And my card limits are not as terrible as they have been in the past, so I shouldn't have a terrible time trying to go through this event this weekend, but we will have to see. So I have been playing just about as much as I can. I am in a Survivor King of the Ring, but I did lose, and I'm going to be getting a legendary card. So honestly, my only hope is that I can get a legendary Diva, because if we look at the legendary cards I have, and we go to Diva, I have a legendary Paige Pro, but I also have a Brie Bella, a Bayley, a Naomi, a Natalia, and an Eve. So if I could get one of those, pro them, that would be fourth, Diva for my Road to Glory. And I also got this Survivor Fusion Nikki, which is currently my fourth best Diva, or at least she will be once she is fully trained. So, honestly, I'm just trying to build my deck up over time, and we do have a WrestleMania Fusion going on this account as well. We threw in a couple Legendary Pros, and I believe a Survivor Fusion Edge, so it's going to be a little bit harder to start up WrestleMania Fusions on this account, but I should be able to get maybe two more, at least one more, immediately after these. So for the next 2 weeks, or for the next 3 weeks, because 2.5 weeks or so, because they take 5 days each, the next 3 fusions will be 3 straight WrestleMania Fusions, which will be great. I'm hoping I get a McMahon, and I'm hoping I get a Diva, especially on this account. But like I said, I will take anything, because even a WrestleMania Superstar, Fusion Superstar, will make just about all of my decks as well. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a like or comment down below, where we will be posting a Raw Talk. Raw Talk is going to be going towards a weekly recap instead of just the Monday night recap. And we're going to be talking about the draft specifically this week, which was amazing. And we'll cover the Cruiserweight Classic and NXT, and of course Battlegrounds is this weekend. So stay tuned if you want to see, what's going on in wrestling from that perspective. I'll also be posting some more Grand Theft Auto and a couple other things as well. But until then, I want to thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you real soon.